Okay, good morning and welcome to Mishna Yomi. Today we are learning Sheviis, Perikei, Mishnayos, Hey and Vav. We have a wonderful share for you today. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love more Yom Ben Sion. We're gonna discuss Lifnei Iver, Sveik Sveika, Rove, Sveik Sveika. Is there definitely Rove and Sveik Sveika? You're not going to want to miss this. Let's start with Mishnah Haim. Emasai Mutter Adam Likach Luf and Motzai Sheviis. We discussed this luf, a purple onion, this type of onion that grows. And they gave you a way of, in the previous Mishnayos, you have to take it out with a shinoi during Shemitah. People shouldn't think you're planting over there. Are you allowed to buy it if it's being sold after Rosh Hashanah? This Rosh Hashanah is going to be the beginning of the 8th year, the new cycle of Shemitah. Could you buy it right away? Or you Omer Miyad, you can buy it. It's here in the market. Even though you're machmir and you're bull nachri, you can go to the makol and buy your purple onions. We pass like the chum mishir b'achodesh. No, you have to wait till Pesach of Shminis. You have to make sure that more of the purple onions are from the New Year's produce, and not the 7th year produce. We're still worried that he might mix it in. Vav elu kelim she'en oman rasha l'machram b'shvius. Like the Rambam explains, he has an interesting explanation of what's going on over here. He says the problem is lifnei iver, right? All the Rishonim say we're talking about a person who's chashud, meaning we suspect that he is not careful in the halachas of Shemitah, about keeping Shemitah, about working your field during Shemitah. So it's lifnei iver to sell him certain utensils that are going to help him, certain tools that are going to help him work the land on Shemitah. It's lifnei iver because the Rambam famously says over here, Misha Sagra Einav Hataiva V'Yitzhar. Why is he called a blind person? He's not really blind. He's blind in the fact that his Yitzhar Hara and his Taivas have closed his eyes, made him like a blind person. Someone's Chashal Sheviis, he might do work with it. You can't sell him the following tools: Macharesha, a plow, and anything related to it. A yoke that you put in an animal, a mizra, or a type of utensil used to hold the grain while the whip blows in the wind and the chaff blows off. That decker, this would be some sort of either a mattock or a hoe to make a hole in the ground and take out the dirt. But you could sell him a hand sickle, magal kotzir, another type of sickle that's for harvesting. These are small utensils, v'agola, and a wheelbarrow just to transport a small amount of wheat back. Anything related to anything which is meant for work that is asr on Shemitah, it's asr li'isra heter mutter. Things like a small sickle which could be used to cut down a lot of wheat or to cut down a little bit of wheat. If you cut down a little bit of wheat, that's perfectly mutter during Shemitah to harvest and take your house to eat. If you're doing it la'otzar, you're doing it to store and eventually to sell. That is also due on Shemitah, so it could be used technically for Isra v'Heter. Again, we're talking about a chashud. This whole mission is talking about a chashud, someone who's suspect he might violate Hilchos Shemitah. So then, even though there's a chance it could be done to Isra, we allow you to do that. Only if it's for sure for Avera, then it would be Aser. Seems like there's a difference between a Safek and a Sveik Sveika. Stay tuned for Yonat Ben Sion. We'll discuss the difference between Sveik Sveika and Rove. You don't want to miss it. Bye.